Hey guys, this is StarKillerRock back with some more World of Tanks videos, and this is my third World of Tanks video now. Yep, I think we did have better quality on the last video. I think the pixels were better, so hopefully the pixels are better on this one as well. Anyways, we're going to go for another battle again today as well. And let's see, that tank's still in. Oh, here it goes. It's back in. Yeah, it's back now. So we're going to have a battle with this tank. I just had a battle with this tank and it just got blown up. It was going quite well actually until it got blown up. Anyways, let's battle with this tank. Yes, this is the Grade 4 tank. It's a very cool tank. It's one of the Chinese tanks. Yep. A lot of people have these tanks at the moment because the Chinese tanks only just came out, so a lot of people have them on the battlefields at the moment. It's really cool. I'm trying to get to the Chinese, the Grade 5 Chinese tanks because they're really cool. I'm trying to get Grade 5 on my Panzer tanks as well. I've already showed you that on my other videos. Yeah, my last one or my first one, something like that anyway. But there's only two, so it'll be easy to find those. Yep, I put a link on the screen. There'll be a link on the screen appearing right now. Yeah, there's two links there, so you can go and check out my first two videos if you want to. Okay, so let's fight. Just up against grade. Well, there's one Grade 5 tank, which is not really a problem, and then we're up against Grade 4 tanks as well. We're quite high up in the battlefield, so should be able to penetrate some armor, which is quite good. It's one of those missions where you have to go and capture the base, so I think I'm going to stay around and snipe a while. It's good to sniper on these kind of battles because a lot of enemy tanks will just rush in and try and capture the base when we can just stand there and shoot them. Okay, well this is not a bad position here, but I mean, like, you know, you're probably going to get killed a lot here, maybe. Well, it's quite a good position, but there is a lot of enemy tanks on the mountain, so it really is quite easy to get shot, but it's good to shoot enemy tanks as well. I'm probably not going to hang around here, because remember last time I was here, on my other battle, I think it was the second video I made, and we got destroyed on that one, we got blown up, and it was over here we got blown up, so I'm going to go back over here again, and hopefully this time try and help kill some of the enemy tanks. Yep, it's quite a cool looking tank. It's got those old-fashioned looking like wheels at the back. It's quite fast too, as you can see. We're going like 60, like 80 there, 80 kilometers per hour, 90. It's going very fast. Yeah, I never actually thought tanks could actually go that fast until I saw this game, so it's quite cool. Very fast. If you go too fast and you go down a hill, like a really steep hill, your tracks can fall off, so you have to be careful of that. Depends on what kind of tank you're driving. So there'll be a lot of enemy tanks over here. We'll be able to kill them and shoot them. Yep. Okay, so here's a good place. We're going to do some sniping here, maybe. It'd be good to hide behind this rock, but we do have to watch our back because a lot of enemy tanks might want to come up here and try and kill us. Yeah, see, there you go. The same thing happened again. All the enemy tanks are dead, and yeah, they're going to come up here. So we're going to just get out of here. I did the same thing again. This is really not a good position to be in. I mean, it is to kill tanks, but not like a lot of tanks are like coming that way, and they're going to, you know, if it's just you against like 5 tanks like it was last time, or 3, or whatever it was. I mean, we had like no chance of escaping really. I mean, I tried to escape. I mean, I was going to go down there before, but then that would have probably, my tracks would have fell off then anyway. Okay, well, we're going to head over here now. So far we're winning, I think. Yep. I'm not going to hang around there anymore because, you know, I learnt my lesson from last time. Always get killed over there. I'm just going to stay here and snipe like I was before. Yeah, you got to be patient on these kind of games. Not always you might not get to get a chance to shoot any tanks actually, but at least you might still get some points if you get victory. Alright, so here, we're quite low down here. If any enemy tanks are around, they're going to be up there, and they're going to be over there. Yeah, like I said, there you go. So here's a tank. It's a French tank, it's very small. Should be able to easy to get some. There you go. Should be easy to get some fire on him. we got him, and he's on 11%, so we don't have to worry about him too much, unless he like sneakily comes out and shoots us. So I want to try and find him. If he comes back up again, I'm going to shoot him, because I'll be able to kill him in one shot, unless he's not already dead, because he might have killed him. Okay, he's on 35%, so thankfully that guy is getting some kills over there. Alright, there he is. There's the French tank. Another tank here is on 100%. Okay, the French tank's dead. We're going to shoot him.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Yeah, we're getting some good shots. Yeah, we damaged him quite well in the first shot, but shooting from the front, we're not going to get much damage because they've got good armor. Right, the base is starting to get captured by the enemy, so I'm going to get out of here. Because most likely a lot of enemy tanks are going to come down here. Even though our team is winning, doesn't mean we can't like lose. I mean, even though I'm just one tank, I can still help to win the battle. So yeah, we don't want to get shot from up there. Because we get shot from up there, they're going to get shoots on us from the top on our armor, which is not the strongest point in the tank. So we're going to probably get killed if we stay down there. So I'm probably going to go back over here now. Now that a lot of enemy tanks are dead, there's not really much enemy tanks coming up here. As you can see on the map there, a lot of enemy tanks are down by their starting base. Okay, so that guy is dead, but hopefully we should be able to handle this guy if he comes around. Don't want to stand sideways. And we want to be able to escape easy, so we're going to have the reverse, near the reverse on over here. Yeah, where is he? He's probably going to be heading around here. Where have we got to escape? Okay, we've got good room to escape. Here he is. There he is. He's seen us. He knows we're here. He's going to try and shoot us. Right, we're gonna wait. I think it's good to be patient. Wait to him to come out. We're gonna put our cruise control on. Slow speed. Gonna move out. There we go. Shot a rock. He's shot. Oh, my gameplay isn't very good. Right, he's shot. He's gonna reload. I can't really get a good shot because my game is being stupid. We're shooting. I'm not really doing anything. Oh, somebody parked in front of me, and he just got killed. At least at least that gives good cover. Right, he's not really getting very far, but he's quite a good tank. So it's back on my. His shoots are bouncing off my armor, so hopefully we should be able to kill him quite well. We don't have to worry about him too much. Yeah, he's dead now anyway, so we don't have to worry about him at all. I was going to try and kill him, but you know, I could only just see his turret, but he didn't damage my body armor at all. He damaged the range lookout, so I can't really find any tanks, but that doesn't really matter too much because now we're at the end of the battle anyway. Almost only 2 tanks left on the battlefield, most likely down by their base, so we're going to move in and try and capture the base. Still be careful that we might get shot from above, like from the mountains up there. And we're going to call for help. Press the help button, press number 4, the F4 button on there, and that will say defend the base. There's the tank coming our way. There he is. He can probably shoot me. No, he ran off. Up he is. Ah, well, we're just going to get out of the way. We don't want to die. We want to get points, but I did say we have to worry about that. I was expecting they would be over there, and they are, but I thought they'd be over there. But we're still going to die if we don't do anything. Ah, he's got a good tank. He's got a good tank. Ah. Unfortunately, we died, but we didn't do too well. We did help out in the battle. We did get quite far. We'll still get points. Most likely, we're still going to win. He did actually have quite good armor. He did. Yep. He's a Russian tank. That's an American tank. So he killed him, I think. Unfortunately, we didn't kill him, and we did get killed. Well, we might still win. Let's have a look. Let's see what this guy's doing. He's defending. He's a long distance tank. He can shoot really far away. So we're either going to have a draw here, or we're going to win. Most likely we'll probably win. There's only 2 tanks in the battlefield, and he's going to be dead in a second. So we probably won that battle. We'll find out in a minute. I'm going to go back to the garage and prepare for another battle. Okay, so my tank is still in battle. Yep. We'll find out probably in a second. It will tell me on the side here when the tank gets back if it was a victory or not. Most likely it was a victory. Anyways, what tank are we going to take out now? Now I think these are premium tanks. I'm not really too sure what these are. These are gifts. These are. Yeah, it was a victory. There you go. You can see right there. Okay, so I'm going to take this one out. I don't know if I've taken this one out in a video before. This is it's one of my favourite tanks, the Panzer 38 Mark IV. It's very cool. At the moment, I'm building a Lego tank. It's the Mars tank, no, not Mars tank, the Morse tank. I keep calling it a Mars tank, but it's the Morse tank. And yeah, at the moment I'm building that. I'll show you it on here in a minute on the tank tree when we get back. I'll put a link on the screen right now if you want to go and click on the link right there, and that will take you to my videos on the tank. It's not finished yet. Still building it. Okay, so we're back on the same battlefield again. That's quite funny. We had the same battlefield, like both of them the same one, like on the next video. That's crazy. This one was first, and the other one was second the last time. But this is one of my most favourite battlefields, and one of my most favourite tanks. So hopefully we should have a good battle. Depends on what we're up against. If we're up against grade 5 tanks, no chance. There's only 4 grade 5 tanks, and most likely the other grade 5 tanks are gonna take them anyway. So we got 4 grade 5 tanks, and they got 3, so that's really cool. And we're not too far down the list on the side there, so we should be good in battle.
Time to roll out.
Right, so here's our base. We are rolling down the hill right now, pretty much. So we've got to be careful. Oh, there we go. Crashed into a rock. We've got to be careful we don't go down the cliff too fast. I did that recently with a river. I went into a river and I blowed up my tank. It was absolutely annoying. I did that recently with a river. I went down it, flied into it and died. Okay, so we could just stay here and defend the base. But I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to sector A1. Well, that's the square. I don't know if you call it sectors or not, but I'm going to go to A1 maybe. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait there until a lot of the enemy tanks are dead, and then we're going to run out and capture the base. A lot of enemy tanks are hanging around, like D7 and like D9, so most of them are over there. So we shouldn't have too much trouble running into enemy tanks, but we still could. Yeah, we're wrecking the scenery. Ah! When the people get back, they're gonna be saying, "What happened to my house?" Okay, we're doing good on our journey so far. We're heading the wrong way, but we're heading the right way in a minute. Let's make a turn. Well, we don't need to stick on the road. We'll just go through the buildings. Smash through the gate. We don't need a parking ticket. Okay, so this is the longest bit of the journey here. We've got to go all the way up this hill. I'm just going to hit cruise control on. Yeah, if you see there's some green arrows right there on the side of the screen that just appeared, right there on the left side. You can't see it, but yeah. And I can just I can just sit here and watch the screen. I don't even need to touch the keyboard now because it's on cruise control. Okay, so we're drawing so far, I think. We're drawing. Quite a few enemy tanks are dead over there, but most of those ones are dead. So we could run into enemy tanks, so this is where we have to be careful. We might be seeing enemy tanks around B7 or B5, around that area. Oh, there's one now. Get him!
One of our tracks was hit. Ricochet. Enemy armor is hit.
We're just gonna run.
We've lost the track.
Ah, we can't. Lost the track. We're dead.
Bail out. This vehicle is hacked.
Oh, well, we did some damage, but we're dead. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't have very good frames per second. Yeah, I'll get to be better quality eventually. Yep, it's a shame. I mean, I'm not too bad at this game. Like, I can be good at this game, but when like you have bad frames per second, it's really hard to get like get a lock on the tank. Did you see how glitchy it was? But yeah, unfortunately, I died there. I'm not very skilled at this tank. I mean, at this game. Oh well. Anyway, so that's the that was it for this this video. And I'm just going to show you the tank tree quickly. So this is the tank tree. They're the Chinese tanks so far. Yeah, yeah, they're the Chinese tanks I have so far. Well, I don't have all of them, but I've researched them, so I have those ones. And these are the German tank tree. I'm not too far ahead on these this tree. Yeah, these are the tanks I have. The ones with the ticks on them I have, and the ones with don't have any like research stars or money on them are the ones I can get. And over here, this is the tank I'm building in Lego, the Morse tank. It is, or the mouse tank, whatever it's called. Yep, there we go. And it's a really cool tank. It's only a prototype now in real life. There was only 2 built, and only 1 was complete. So it didn't get a chance in battle, but on World of Tanks it does. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys. It's been StarKillerRock, and goodbye.